These are the dogs of Back Bay, Boston. In this documentary, we'll explore the ways in which small dogs dominate the people they live with, the places they visit, and most of all, the lives of two trainers.
My name is Jason Jackson. People like to call me Moonshine. It started when I was younger. And I'm a small dog trainer. I think to me, dogs are just like little people. And people may think that's odd, but this is how I know they're people. People have hearts. And when I take a small dog and put it up to my head like this, I can hear his little heart beating. And that's love.
My name is Sean McDougall. Some people call me Big Mac. Well, what most people don't know, actually, is that a dog is a rodent. They're one step up from a common rat, which is why they're so interested in food. You think they care if you pet them, if you treat them nice? No. All they care about is treats. That's why I don't use treats in my training. It just plays to their inner rodent. Usually a small dog, they have a lot of problems with power. You might have a fast dog, you might have a smart dog even, but a lot of them come in here with a lot of weakness.
Having a little one versus a big one, they're just easier to handle.
Well, she seems very, very powerful and strong.
But I don't think that's really size related. It actually made it easier because I could stick her in a bag.
They get away with bad behavior that bigger dogs wouldn't.
You shouldn't treat a small dog any differently than you treat a big dog. A dog's a dog.
I get them on a weight training program immediately. Lots of heavy reps, maybe some supplements.
Adding supplements to diets, I think it's absolutely crucial. I mean, most of what we feed dogs these days is processed crap,
Puppy puncture. People may think it's odd when they first hear about it, but I guarantee you, everyone that I've suggested it to that has tried it, it has got positive reviews from everyone.
I have it done on my horse, and it costs me insane amounts of money, and it does absolutely nothing.
And it definitely works.
I'm not familiar with what puppy puncture is.
It's acupuncture, but for dogs. I think Miko is a very unique situation. He was being raised in a store called Kitty World. Can you imagine, if you were raised in a place called Chimpanzee World? They called me, I did the job correctly, and got the dog to stop peeing on the floor.
Oh, he's peeing.
Oh, nasty Nico! Oh, that is Simon, you got me peeing.
How do I deal with dogs that are aggressive towards me? Honestly, that never happens. Dogs love me. They're not aggressive towards me. They're very peaceful towards me, always.
I'll always remember how I got started in dog training. It's a Pomeranian, actually. You can see it. Just like it was yesterday. Dog. Screaming. My mother, she couldn't get away. And the dog just kept humping. Kept humping. I couldn't get him off of her. He was too small.
Sean McDougall? I actually don't have a problem with Sean. I think that he might not feel the same way about me.
Oh. How do I feel about that clown? Well, tell you what. That clown comes around here, I'll tell him who's boss.
I've heard that Sean is a sex symbol. I've heard that girls find him very attractive. I personally don't see it, but that's what the word on the street is.
I like the broad shoulders.
That smile, come on.
Huh. Is it the facial hair? I don't know.
Okay, Sean's a sex symbol. People think he's sexy. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm here to train dogs. That's what I'm all about. Stop. It's okay. Come on, stop.
These two men have devoted their lives to the dogs of Back Bay. But what does Back Bay think of them?
Oh, I'm not familiar with Sean McDougall's dog training.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
No, what is that?
So they may not be as famous as they meant to be, but these Back Bay dog trainers are in it for only one reason.
To teach them things that other people couldn't teach them.
There's no greater fulfillment in life, actually, than being a small dog trainer.
And that's a great thing for the dogs.